Neighbourly is a community impact and engagement platform, and we help generally big businesses donate volunteering time, financial support, and also surplus products like surplus food to a network of 50,000 vetted local charities and good causes across the UK and Ireland. So it's very much about how can we put the resources these organisations have got to good use, so that they can have a positive impact. So the Neighbourly Extra Hour campaign will run through October, and to coincide with the clocks going back at the end of the month, it's really about turning that extra hour that we all get when the clocks change into an opportunity to give something back. And the campaign's encouraging individuals and families and businesses and communities to pledge their extra hour that they gain from that clock change to an act of neighbourliness. And from, as I said, checking in on a neighbour or lending a hand with shopping to volunteering with a local charity or a good cause, it doesn't require big gestures. Small actions can have a really powerful impact.
So your research has shown that only 11% of people feel like we're living in the most neighbourly time. Why do you think that sense of connection's changed, and how does the extra hour aim to rebuild that?
We often interact more online than in person. I think we've also found that when it comes to sort of community spaces, people are interacting in slightly different ways as well. And I think the perception that communities aren't as close-knit as a result means there is a sort of perhaps a recognition of this and an appetite to rebuild that sense of togetherness. And the Extra Hour campaign is really designed to reignite that community spirit and remind people that small gestures like getting in touch with a neighbour saying hi can make a real difference.
Can you share any examples from the Neighbourly network that show how those small acts that we've talked about can add up to a big impact?
It can be as little as popping around for a cup of tea and having a chat. What we are doing, if you go to neighbourly.com, you can click on the Extra Hour campaign link and you can pledge your hour and find inspiration as to how other people are getting involved. But you can then see what other people are doing, and what we're keen to do as well is sort of get people out there using the hashtag the extra hour on social media to shout about it too, so that it's not just limited to the Neighbourly platform. It's really about spreading the word across all social channels.